Michael's in California. Hey, Michael, welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey, Dave. Thank you so much for having me on. I
Sure.
appreciate it.
Absolutely. How can I help?
So, me and my wife just got married last month. It was actually a month yesterday, and she had a car that she was driving because she lives at home, and her dad paid for it, made the payments on it. Well, he just talked to her today and is asking her to make the payments on it now. And I knew I should have talked to him about this before we got married. I don't want to take on any more debt, but the issue is I know I had spoken with my wife even before we got married, and I said I would have been willing to make those payments on the car once we got married, but we want to be debt-free. We have $1,000 in an emergency fund already. We're in baby
Is
steps.
she driving the car?
Yes, correct. She is driving the car.
Okay. And it's in his name?
The car is in his name. The loan is in his name.
Okay. Tell him, thank you for the offer. No, we want to sell the car.
So, don't make any payments on it. Don't. So what? Because we'd be better off.
I don't want to take over these payments. And no, you shouldn't have to pay the payments. But we're getting out of debt. We don't want to get further into debt. And taking on the responsibility of these payments is like me going and buying a car on car payments while I'm trying to get out of debt. And so I'm not going to do that.
Another car on debt. So.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. And and we understand that this, this is what happened up until this point. But as of today, we're married, and you're asking us to take them over. And our answer is no, we don't want to. So let's work together and let's get this car sold. And so the original deal before you got married was he bought his daughter a car in his name, letting her use it. And who was paying the payments then? He was.
Correct.
Okay. And so that was the original deal. And the only difference is you've gotten married and he wants you to take over the payments, which is a reasonable request. Right?
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
But what I'm trying to think through here is if the car is upside down, I guess he owes that money.
Yeah, I don't know if the car is or not. I'd have to look at the Kelley Blue Book value and what he owes on it.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
How expensive a vehicle is it?
It's a 2010 Honda Civic, so my guess is it's worth anywhere between $5,000 and $7,000 or something like that.
And if you were to guess what's owed on it?
I did see paperwork on it before we got married because I was still curious about it at the time. I think it was a little over $5,000.
Okay, so maybe it's not upside down.
It might not be, no.
Okay, good. That's good news because I don't want him to get hurt with this. He just bought his daughter a car. It's in his name. He paid the payments, and now he's going to sell the car, and the deal's over. He's not hurt.
Right.
And you don't take over the payments, and you're not hurt.
Right. The only issue is my wife might be hurt not having her car, but I have my car that I don't drive every day for work because I have a work vehicle.
So she can drive that car. And you guys can save up some money right quick and buy her a car with cash.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So what's your household income?
With her and me, probably about, I'd say between 85, 90 a year.
The other thing you could do is save up $5,000 in the next 3 months and pay it off and just take the Honda.
Yeah. If he's willing to work with us on that.
Why would he have to work with you to pay off the car he's asking you to pay payments on?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I get it. Yeah.
You just pay it off as if it were your car. Let's pretend
exactly.
You married her and she had a $5,000 car debt. And you make $85,000 and you pay that off in 3 months.
Right.
That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
That does change the discussion a little bit. Somehow I had in my head this is a $25,000 car debt, and you guys made $60,000 or something. So ratios are a little different, 85 to 5. How much?
Right.
And you don't have any debt. Does she have any other debt?
Oh no, I have debt.
Oh, you do have debt. How much debt do you have?
Yeah, that's the issue. So I have around myself 54,000. 31,000 is student loans. 19 is on a car. And then I have about $3,500 on a stupid 401k loan that I did stupidly.
Okay. I'm probably going to change my answer now that I've got a better picture. I was going on principle, and I was assuming the wrong numbers. No, I would not be forced boundary-wise to take over these payments as an obligation, okay? I get your stance on that, but this number is so stinking small relative to your car debt or relative to your income that I probably would just say, hey, yeah, we'll take it, but be ready to get the title because I'm getting ready to pay it off. And put it early in your debt snowball and pound that sucker. It's a $5,000 car. It's not a bad idea. Maybe sell your car, but instead of handing hers back. But that's another way of looking at it. I'm probably going to just take care of this, and that way you don't have to create a family issue either. But it is a boundary violation the way this went down. I agree with you.